Good morning, party people. Good morning. How are you doing? Welcome back to a brand new vlog. Party people, you ask? Yes, because this morning we've been playing on Spotify absolute bangers from memories gone by, shall we say. I've been playing songs from 2011 and 2012, which is when I was at university, and then bringing back some memories of nights out, chilling with friends, house parties. Man, Rihanna, We Found Love. Some of these other, we just heard Robbie Williams, was it Candy or something? I don't know, some of these songs, man. How crazy is it that music can bring back so many memories? But welcome back to the vlog. Hope you guys are all doing well. It's another beautiful day on planet Earth. Although, is it? Because let's do the weather check. And today you may be a little bit surprised. Look, clouds. Dark, dark clouds. Now, I don't know if you're like me, but usually the weather directly correlates and tunes in with my mood. I don't know if I wake up and then if there's sun, I'm happy. And we are really, really lucky here because for the last few weeks, I feel like I haven't done a weather check recently where there's been clouds. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that is the truth. But I want to bring you guys some positivity today, some good vibes. If you're feeling a little bit low, if the lockdown's getting to you, or maybe you're on top of the world, because if you're watching in the UK, things are opening up now. Pubs have opened, shops have opened. This was the queue outside Primark in Brighton. Primark is a kind of budget, on the cheaper side clothing store. Very, very popular. We used to shop there all the time years ago. This was the queue outside on the first day of opening, wrapping around the streets in our hometown in Brighton there. I think after the last year, just people to be buying some new clothes, we want to do that as well soon. Just feeling a little bit fresher, something new. I think people are really appreciating those small things. So let me know how you're doing in a comment today, guys. Be interested to know what everything's like still where you are. We're going to try not to talk too much about it. We all know what's going on. Lucy and I right now are in an MGCQ, I think. No, MECQ. We've got a set of guidelines that we're sticking to. We can go out a little bit more. The curfew is a little bit more generous, and I believe that restaurants have now started outdoor dining again. So a little bit more freedom, we can do things. Still can't travel, still can't do too much outside, still have to be in by 8 PM, I think it is. But mindset is everything. We're in a good mood this morning. The morning routine is shot to pieces, guys, I will be honest. The morning routine is totally out the window in this lockdown. I don't know why. We've kind of been going for our walks some days not, some days really early, some days a little bit too late because there's a curfew. We've been live streaming, we've been vlogging, we've been watching Netflix, we've been talking to family. Actually, the last couple of days, you might notice there wasn't a vlog on the channel. I think yesterday for us. That was because we pretty much spent a day or a couple of days really connecting and catching up with family back home, which we feel is super important to do. Made us feel a lot better, made us feel good, made us feel like we were hanging out with our friends and family, which Lucy and I both find really, really benefits us. So welcome along to the vlog. Hope you guys enjoy hanging out with us for a little bit again today. I think it's time for some coffee. Do we really need another sequence of me making coffee on the same machine, making the same coffee?
We hope you're enjoying today's video so far. If you are, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
All right, guys, we have just come off a little live stream. That was a lot of fun. If you haven't followed our Facebook page yet, then make sure. Oh,
that was a
still stars. We've been really enjoying live streaming on Facebook at the moment, so yeah. If you're not following, head over there, follow us.
And speaking of that, we couldn't be doing this without one of you guys that watch these videos, actually.
Yes. All right, let's...
What's their name? Can we say that?
Are
they okay if we say their name?
I don't know if they want their name said or not. Yeah, so...
Okay.
Ah, sorry, Luce. So yeah, it was a few weeks ago that we started saying that we wanted to do some live streaming, we wanted to do some gaming.
Yeah. We basically put out on all of our social media if anyone's got any tips of what the best stuff to buy is and like how we set up, because obviously we're very new to it. And in doing so, we got, I think it was you that got the response on Instagram.
We basically wanted to increase the quality because we were just streaming with our laptop, MacBook, inbuilt webcam thing. Quality was terrible.
And that's kind of what put me off live streaming in the past. The fact that people are watching content from us, but not in the same quality as it is through the vlogs.
Yeah, so we wanted to use this camera, the GH5 that is our main vlogging camera. We wanted to use this with our microphone as well in the live stream. But turns out we needed some hardware, we needed a dongle thing that enabled us to get this picture onto the computer for the live streams. And the shops were closed. We were in lockdown.
Already ECQ by the time we wanted to do it.
Yeah, a guy who lives in Gig, a follower, he sent me a message on Instagram. So I put on my story, anyone got any tips for live streaming? And he kind of sent me a message, hey, what do you want to know? I got some experience.
He basically listed out the equipment that you need to get.
He told me everything, the software, how to set it up, what to use. He asked me if I was on Mac or Windows, and he literally helped me so much.
You didn't ask specifically for any of it, and then he really kindly offered to actually send some of the equipment to us just to try out.
This was the next level. I said, oh, thanks so much. When the shop's open, I'll be able to do it. And he said, well, actually, look, I've got one. And it's a small HDMI device called a Camlink 4K. Yeah. And he said, I've got this, I've got what you need, and I'm not using it at the moment.
He packaged it all up, sent it over in a Grab to us.
Yeah, it literally arrived at a Grab downstairs. It's just mind-blowing to me that someone would be so generous and kind to lend their equipment to enable us to live stream.
Yeah, and obviously he only sent it just so that we could try it out. But he said that we can keep it until the shops are open again, and that means that we can live stream until we can go and buy one for ourselves.
Of course. And at any point he wants it back, if you're watching the vlog, if you need it back, just let me know. I said this on Instagram already, just anytime you want it back.
Yeah, it's just
I'll send it on the same day. But it's great, we're using it and we're loving the live streaming. And it's just so, our followers surprise us so much. And we shouldn't be surprised at this stage because we've seen so many
displays, would you
displays of kindness from people here and our followers here. It's just great. It's just so nice. We're grateful to you for sending us. Yeah. We're grateful to everyone who watches the vlogs. Grateful to everyone who's helped us out in the past. Even with anything big or small.
Leaving comments that help us learn things or telling us about a new place to go. Even stuff like that just really helps us out, and it's very kind.
And we don't take it for granted, and we are very appreciative.
If you guys want to see more from us, make sure you're following our Instagram pages on the screen now.
Hi, I'm Lucy. Welcome back to the show.
I was about to ask if the sizzling's annoying.
No, the sizzling's fine.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, you're good. What are we cooking up here?
This is some chickpeas with some garlic powder and paprika in olive oil. Lovely.
Would you look at that?
So I'll quickly show you something that George and I got delivered recently from California. Will Dasovich, our life coach, he is talking so much about health in his stories at the moment. We're finding it amazingly helpful, and this is something he recommended, like a superfood or a green, daily green kind of drink to have every day, and the one he recommended was only available in America. So I sent him these ingredients and I said, do you think this is good enough? This is one I can find in the Philippines. Well, it's from America, but it's the one that
available to order.
Available to order from here, exactly. And he said it looks really good, the ingredients look good, so we've been having it now for a grand total of 1 day.
And I feel amazing.
It's only our second day having it, but I thought I'd just show you guys. It's basically this powder. Well, you can have a little close up here and read. You can take a screenshot or pause the video if you want to read it properly, but it's basically super healthy. And it means that we do eat a lot of vegetables, but some days we don't. Some days we just, I don't know, if we get takeout, or sometimes we haven't been to the shops, we can't get the vegetables because we want to have nice fresh vegetables. This is just really great to know that we're having this every single day, despite whether we're eating actual vegetables as well. Obviously it doesn't mean we're stopping eating vegetables or slowing down eating vegetables in any way, but it just means that it's extra good.
That is the slowest thing in the world.
I don't want to spill them all down the edges.
I will fully admit that this does not taste good. It is a down-in-one situation for me. Oh, it smells like... What does it smell like? It smells like things that don't smell very nice. And the problem is it all kind of lumps together at the bottom. But if this is health, man, and it's over in a few seconds, then we're up for it. So you guys know that I don't do that much cooking, although in the new place I really want to, and I especially want to a little bit more now because we recently got sent Oh, something really cool, really cool. Lucy's gonna show you now from a company called Chef's Blade. They sent us some of their top quality knives. These are not just normal knives, they're worth a lot of money. They're professional chef knives. I'm a little bit scared of them, but we're gonna show you now. We also have a code geucyvlog for 20% off. They've been generous. So if you guys are into your cooking and you've been looking for a set of really, really good knives, check these out. We'll do a little demonstration and we'll show you now.
Yes, they sent these knives over. We've got 2 knives and a knife sharpener. I've already had a little look inside. They are such beautiful looking knives. And like George said, we're kind of nervous. They're very sharp. We need to be incredibly careful if we want to keep all of our fingers. Let's open them up here. We'll show you guys in the nice light. So it comes in a lovely box. And the box has even got like red velvet in. It's a rosewood handle, this knife. So this is a Damascus 8-inch rosewood handle chef's knife. I mean, look at the handle for starters. It's so stunning. It's this lovely, it's rosewood, and it just looks beautiful with these little embellishments here. The actual knife, the pattern on the knife is just unbelievable. It's just so nice. And look, it just disappears sideways. It's like so thin. I am terrified. I mean, it's heavy as well. It's a lovely, there's a lovely weight to it. And it's just, it's a pleasure to hold, you know. It's just a really nice knife to hold. It's even got some little bits of writing here with the name Chef's Blade Co. And I don't know, just look at that. That's a nice knife, isn't it? That is a really nice looking knife. I'm gonna get so many comments like, Lucy, put the knife down. You're scaring us. And so I'm gonna give it a bit of a wash before using it, and then we'll do a demonstration. But I also have an even scarier looking knife here. This is the butcher's knife. This is a full tang handle butcher knife. So that our ring light just flopped its head down. One sec. There we go. So this one even comes with its own case. Look at this. It looks like I don't know, it's like a handbag or something. Look at the leather, it's just beautiful. So under this little buckle here, and pull the knife out. Look at that. It's so heavy, this one. It's the weightiest knife. It's beautiful. You can really imagine, like, this would be perfect for, I don't know, if you've got some ribs or like a whole chicken, you need to cut it up. It's good for chopping bones. And it's, I think the weight behind it and the fact that it's just super sharp. The metal is quite thick here on this side, and obviously it goes very thin the other side. But you could really get some real weight behind that and chop a lot of things up with it.
Chop some stuff up.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's what I want to see. That's what I'm waiting for.
I know. And then the last thing is this, which is a knife sharpener. It's obviously super handy at keeping knife sharp. This looks nice. You can just hold it here. It's a little handle there, and then you can run the knife through these little bits here. So thank you to Chef's Blade for sending these over. We're excited to use them both here before we move, and also in the new place. You'll be seeing them in the vlogs a lot in the future. And remember, you can use code geucyvlog to get 20% off their whole website. Let me just quickly give them a wash, give them a little bit of a clean, and then we'll cook some dinner, and I'll use the knives for the first time. I just can't believe how nice it is. This is what's nice about it, right? I think it's because it's seamless. You see here, it curves around and it just goes straight up to the point. I think that's what makes it so nice, right? Okay, we're gonna try and chop an onion. I say try, it's gonna be very easy, but let's get a nice close up and see how satisfying this is. You ready, George? Whoa. It's just, I put no weight on that at all. Literally no weight whatsoever.
Wow.
It just oh, I'm really scared. It just glides off. Like, I just want to chop everything now. Look at that. I literally put no weight behind that. It's terrifying. I'm doing nothing, and it's just, it's insane. It doesn't even make any noise. It's not like struggling. You know, normally when you chop, it goes dong, because you have to put loads of pressure in for it to hit the chopping board, and it makes that noise. I don't even have to put any pressure on. It's just like
so nice.
Silent chopping.
Huge thank you again to these guys.
George, I'm really weirded out by this. This is the most surreal chopping I've ever done. It's just odd. Amazing.
Nice.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And we will see you in the next Daily Juice. Look at this strobe light behind me. Something for the gaming live streams later on. So remember to get us on Facebook as well. Facebook.com/juicyvlog. See you in the next one.